Michael Silverman from Duo Consulting in Chicago. My question is on social networking for business. Is it valuable for business, yes or no? And if yes, for what types of businesses?
Well, if you've got Facebook, you're probably my friend, because God knows I have enough of them, and it's worthless to you. It's worthless to have lots and lots of friends on Facebook, because they're not really your friends. They're just people who didn't want to offend you by pressing the ignore button. And if you've got 5,000 people following you on Twitter because you tell a dirty joke every couple hours, that's not particularly useful for your business either. That the internet is this giant cocktail party with all these people swarming around, connecting as much as they can because they're keeping score. Who likes me today? Who's talking about me today? But one day when you need to ask them to authorize a $100,000 contract, it doesn't matter. What matters is, where are the real relationships? Now, I have real relationships with thousands of people around the world. There are people I've never met who I could email in New Zealand who would let me sleep in their living room for 3 days if I was in town. Because we've done stuff for each other, because we've exchanged worthwhile ideas, because people have been connected by real things, not just a couple bits lining up. So my answer is, networking is always important when it's real, and it's always a useless distraction when it's fake. And what the internet has allowed is an enormous amount of fake networking to take place. And it's so easy to be seduced by it because there's a dashboard and a scoreboard, and look how popular I am. And it's nonsense. That if you're measuring that, it's like measuring hits to your website. It doesn't translate. What translates is, are there people out there who I would go out of my way for, and who would go out of their way for me? That's what you need to keep track of. And the way you get there is by going out of your way for them, and by earning the privilege of one day having that connection be worthwhile.